Okay, so what happened here? Yesterday, I understand happened.
Basically, me and my friend Stephanie, we needed some money. We saw a girl selling Girl Scout cookies. We saw an envelope with money in it, and I grabbed it, and she drove away.
Honestly, what a totally normal and commendable thing to do to a little girl selling Girl Scout cookies. You know, I'm sure that she had a totally normal reason to take that money, and I'm sure that she was going to use that money for a greater cause. You know, man, I really don't want to judge her too harshly yet. Maybe she's going to show us how to become millionaires. Maybe she's going to show us how to make some quick cash. But you know what, man, I've wasted enough time. All right, let's get right into this. Yo, what's good everyone? Thieving here. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today, if you could not tell by the intro, we're going to be talking about a video that shows true entrepreneurship. Now, whether that entrepreneurship be legal or illegal, money does not know law. So allegedly the girls that are being interviewed in this video, I think it was by like something like CBS or like Fox News or something back in like 2010, I think, or maybe it was 2011. I mean, I would hope that it would be like 2010 or 2011 because the camera quality is awful. Apparently these girls stole, I think it was $160 from a Girl Scout that was selling cookies. I mean, what else would the Girl Scout be doing? Apparently this is the interview that they got right after they got out of jail. You know what? Let's just jump right into this.
Why did you do it?
Because we needed money. We just wanted money.
What did you need the money for?
Just for anything. We didn't have any money. And it was just the easy way of getting money.
What an absolutely noble cause. See guys, it's not just for nothing. It was for anything that's like a little different than nothing. I want to point out that this is like a local news organization, which is insane to me. Whatever your biggest city is, usually they have like a mainstream news organization doing a lot of the dirty work down there. Considered local, which is the same thing here. I think this story was actually ran by MSNBC, which is a pretty big news organization with $1 billion budget. I like how they halfway blurred her face. I guess that they just gave up halfway through it.
Do I really want to blur her face? She is kind of a piece of shit. Nah, fuck it.
I don't even know why they even attempted at it. It looks out of place and seriously so ugly. It's really harsh on the eyes.
But you do realize, I mean, you're going to be charged with a crime.
Oh, I was already charged with the crime and actually pissed because I should have kept that money. They charged me with all the charges I just got.
Yeah, it doesn't really work like that, but okay. If it worked like that, I think that more people would be willing to rob banks and stores and such. Like, yeah, sure, you go to jail for robbing a bank. For sure you do. But if you go to jail for robbing 25 banks and you go home with like $10 million, let's say, then I mean, was it worth it? You come out of jail a rich man. But thankfully it doesn't work that way. I think that would be what we call fucking stupid.
But does it worry you? I mean, that you committed a misdemeanor?
Well, there's nothing I can do about it now, but...
What about the people who would say, all right, you know, it's one thing to steal money, it's another thing to do it from a 9-year-old girl selling Girl Scout cookies?
I mean, money's money. I mean, I feel bad it was a 9-year-old girl, but there was $150 in that envelope, and I wanted that money, and it was mine.
You know, man, I'm not gonna sit here on some high horse and act like I've never stolen anything before. I mean, I've never looked at a 9-year-old girl and been like, that's an easy way to get some money. You know, honestly, I've never really done it to a person before. I've done it to stores, sure. Don't do that shit anymore, especially if I was an adult like they are here. I think these girls were 18 in this video, so imagine having almost 10 years on an actual child, bro. And thinking to yourself, that seems like an easy target for me. And I love how she swears she needs the money, but she's drinking Starbucks. I mean, well, shit, I guess you seriously did need the money then. You needed it for more Starbucks.
I just want to say that I'm sorry for offending the Girl Scout organization, but other than that, that's it.
I mean, some people might say I heard one person in our newsroom call it heartless to steal money from a 9-year-old girl. I mean,
it's not her money. A 9-year-old girl was selling it, but it's not like she was gonna make that money.
So, this is how you tell the difference between a criminal and a crazy person. Criminals usually can admit whenever they're wrong, but criminals make up excuses in their brain to make it seem like they're doing something that's morally correct. In reality, any sane person knows that stealing in general is not the right thing to do. But what they do is they make up these excuses in their head, try to persuade themselves that what they're doing is okay and that it's not that bad, and then it's not weighing on their conscience all day long. Pretty much just something straight out of the diary of a crazy person. I like how she said she wanted to apologize to the Girl Scout organization, and then she's like, well, it wasn't the 9-year-old's money, so why aren't you apologizing to the 9-year-old if you're trying to make a statement here? I think that you might be thinking backwards.
Pretty much we just saw the Girl Scouts with their little table, and me and my friend were like, let's get that money that's in that envelope. Because it was just sitting on the table, and it was her and her mom wasn't really paying attention. She was yapping to some lady, and the girl was just standing there by herself. And so my friend goes into Winn-Dixie. I was waiting outside of here, like ready to leave. So she grabs the envelope, she snatched it really quick, she ran to my car, and we left, and we parked, and we split the money.
Bro, they took stealing money from a Girl Scout a little too seriously. Like, they had the getaway vehicle and everything. This is some real GTA 5 bank heist type shit. Probably had my boy Lester set this one up. I really don't think it was that serious, but I guess this is probably just training for robbing gas stations, robbing banks, and robbing everything else. Amazing work, ladies.
Why did you do it?
I mean, who doesn't like money? I mean, I don't know.
But it's a crime.
I know it's a crime, but it was an easy crime. It was easy. It was sitting right there. I mean, there's a lesson learned now, but I didn't think I was gonna get caught for it like that. I wasn't really aware of the cameras or anything. I didn't think about it. Didn't really think.
What's the lesson you say that you could learn out of this?
Probably not to get caught.
Yeah, there's also lots of other easy crimes, and usually if you have somewhat of a moral compass, you kind of just don't do them. Whenever I say that, I mean immoral crimes. Robbing, stealing, killing, shooting, all that stuff. I don't really care what you like to put in your body. That's all up to you. You're not really harming anyone but yourself. Yeah, this is the dumbest excuse in the book, that it was just easy, so why wouldn't I do it? Doesn't everyone like money? Yeah, but the whole purpose of the Girl Scout program is to teach young girls how they can make money by selling things and being an entrepreneur. Same reason why children start lemonade stands. It's to sell items to find out how they can make money legally. Sorry, but you can't really just go around stealing money from people. That's not how this life works. I like how the lesson is just don't get caught. Wow, what an amazing lesson. Gather around, children. We're about to read the story about the 2 dumbasses that tried to steal Girl Scout money and got caught. And like every amazing children's book, there's always a lesson to be learned. And this lesson is just don't get caught. You can steal, kill, rape, and do all those amazing things that you want, but just don't get caught. Probably the dumbest thing I've heard this whole video, and there's been a lot of stupid shit said this whole video.
What were you going to use the money for?
Probably for gas. Just for gas money and like my cigarettes and stuff. I don't know.
No, you said you had to give the money back. Did you spend any of it before?
Oh, I spent $50 on gas. I filled up my gas tank and that's it. But I was planning on buying like a necklace and all this stuff and a new phone.
Wow, the money is gonna go to cigarettes. Wow, what an amazing cause. With that in mind, they really should have let them keep the money. Cigarettes versus it going to a 9-year-old girl. I think that it should go to the cigarette companies. And I like how she follows it up after saying that she spent $50 of her half on gas. She's like, yeah, I was gonna buy a new phone, I was gonna buy a new necklace, and all this crazy stuff. Which leaves her with, I think, $25. So you're gonna tell me that you were gonna buy a phone and a new necklace with $25? Okay, I believe that for sure. Did a follow-up interview and acted like the news organizations made them out to seem like assholes. I'm gonna show that because there's really no reason for me to, but you guys can find it if you want to find it. Like, yeah, they're kind of gonna be assholes to you. You went on the news willingly and you acted as if you were innocent. Honestly, this whole clip is mind-blowing, and that they decided to keep defending it and acted like the news was out to get them is even more mind-blowing. But anyway, man, I think I'm gonna leave off the video there. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you do end up subscribing, liking, and commenting, make sure to turn on post notifications. And even if you don't like and comment, make sure to turn on post notifications anyway, man. I would really appreciate it. I post fresh new content every single day at around 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And if you do like my voice, you do like what I gotta say, you do like everything that I do in these videos, whatever it is that you like about my videos, make sure to check out my Hip Hop Injection podcast. I got my clothing line in the description as well, my record label, I got all that in the description. Make sure to check out all that. Make sure to check out my Twitter, make sure to check out my Instagrams, all that's in the description as well. I got the Twitch channel, I got the Discord as well in the description. All that's in the description, motherfuckers. Okay, that is a mouthful. But hey, man, I hope you guys have a good, happy new year, bro. Y'all need to go out there and party. What are you doing watching this video video right now, man. It doesn't even matter if it's too early to party, man. It's never too early to party on New Year's Eve. But yeah, man, Happy New Year. Whatever you are doing tonight, I hope you do enjoy it tonight. But anyway, peace. New videos every day.